You have made it back. Very well. Go ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose. Oh, you are one of us. That is a surprise. But a pleasant one. We are both blades of the Dark Moon now. I shall look forward to fighting alongside you.
Did the dog have a non-flashback for a second? Oh. Oh, I didn't notice that when I put this on the first time. It is draining my health. So then what's the point of wearing it? Why did they create it in the first place? Who in their right mind would put it on?
Oh, there you are. Where have you been hiding? I guessed you'd hop the twig for certain. Bah, shows what I know.
It has been quite a while since I bought anything from this guy. I figured I would buy the chainmail set, because it doesn't weigh that much and offers decent defense. Matter of fact, looking at his stash in general, he offers quite a bit of useful things for low-level players. It's just that previous playthroughs I didn't really notice that or didn't appreciate it.
It's actually quite nice here, you know. The Hollows don't care for a skinny old twig like me. I've got Yulia, and nobody pelts me with stones anymore. You're undead. You know how it is. I was treated worse back at home.
Oh yeah? Where are you from?
Yeah, my wares? Of course they're stolen. What did you think? And when you lose your head, I'll sell it all again.
Well, I guess I shouldn't expect anything less, but it's still creepy. And funny.
Oh, this one. Ain't she lovely? Her name is Yulia. She's plumb in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia?
Some kind of invisible pet in the barrel, or are you talking about your katana?
Oh, you can forget it. I'm all that she needs. Careful! She'll bite your little fingers off. Be kind, Yulia, be kind. Now, don't squander your time chatting. You need to look over my wares. What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Excuse me down there? I already bought some of the chainmail and some firebombs. What's got your panties in a twist?
Oh, thank you very much.
That's
Come
better.
back soon.
Actually, now that I think about it, when he said to fall off a cliff, he sounded different this time. He sounded so dejected and disheartened.
Go and fall off a cliff. What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Okay, well, I remember him saying it differently the very first time. I remember him saying it like this. What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff. Less dejected and more agitated, frustrated, annoyed. Ah, yes, some humanity. Well, let me go reverse my hollowing real quick so I can look nice for the cutscene. You can't. Ah, interesting. So because I chose the cleric class, I already am familiar with the Way of White. So what does that mean for when I introduce myself to Petrus?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
How could we not? We belong to the same covenant.
Have you
Well,
business with
I'm not
us?
from
If
Thurland,
not,
so
I
maybe that
prefer
plays a
to
hand in
keep
it.
I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles.
Isn't it weird how out of all the gestures you can learn from other cleric is shrug? Not a respectful bow, not prayer, just, I don't know,
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
AKA a bribe.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people.
I'm pretty sure that's not how faith works, buddy.
Given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
Keep dreaming.
Again.
Well, what have we here? You must be a returning arrival. Could have sworn I've seen the likes of you at least 10 times before. Let me guess. Trying out new things, different classes, different covenants, trying out new styles.
Well, you're not the first.
Well, there are no mummy waifus to hold you here. You'd need to meet someone on the outside to find that. Oh, you can't. Well, never mind then.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead. Don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Well, this is unusual. You're playing as another male character instead of a lady.
Well, I shouldn't pry.